Yo, praise of God. It's your boy Samuel. And today, man, oh my goodness, bro. Today's been just wow. I'm talking about like I was supposed to stream, I was supposed to start streaming an hour ago, but I had some technical difficulties. So I just decided to push it back an hour. Yeah, it's crazy out here. But yeah, yo, it's best for some today. Um I'm think I'm going to talk about a couple of things. Um, Probably gonna talk about like my first semester of college. Obviously, that's title, thumbnail, all that shit, and then also a little bit of winter break as well. Kind of talk about a little bit of winter break, kind of any sort of highlights, which ain't been much to be honest with you. So yeah, last time I streamed was like mid September. I think mid September. I probably would say. I know it was like I know it was like I look at think off the top of probably like the first week, first or second week of September. So that's been a lot of time. That's been a lot of yeah, it's been over 100 days. Yeah, September 6th. So it's been over 100 days and things went down. Um Over that span of time I got accustomed with a lot of guys in this one program, basically the campus outreach program, and I've been kind of hanging with these like group of guys, kind of chilling with these group of guys, and guys are great. Um, we are connected through Bible studies. We're connected through the events that the program has, and also through basketball. We're actually a lot of the guys on the team or in the on my intramural team actually are in that program. I think like most of them are, and we kind of connect through that. We talk. We probably talked a lot during that semester as well. And I had a couple guys in my classes as well. So yeah, a great group of guys. Hoping to try to play with them here next semester and kind of connect with these guys when I come back up to campus because like they were a great group of guys. I also have another group as well. I have another group that's in my economics class. Another group of guys, kind of a little separate, and they're cool. I actually hung out with a couple of guys outside of school, like outside of school as well, kind of like the breaks between classes and stuff, like chill, like we would chill, talking stuff after class, you know. So like it's a good thing to like be able to like have a group of guys and through programs, just through playing basketball, through talking to people, connecting with people, relating with people, because we're all because that group of guys I talk to in my econ class is the business class. So we all have similar minds, have similar goals. People also too in my business classes like business 101, business 100, business 190. They all have similar goals. They all business students. So we can relate to that. We're all in different parts of business. I'm a major in real estate. So it's a unique thing. It's unique. So yeah, it's like a unique thing that I got, but we all relate. We all had classes together, and we all kind of chill. We all like chill and stuff. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, I kind of break down my schedule that I um, had the the last semester. So for my Monday, Wednesday, and Friday classes, I had one class, which was my English class, in the morning at like 10, and I won't have another class like 3. I will have another class at 3, which is my economics class, and then I'll have my math class, and I'm done. So I had like a huge gap, and what I did for a lot of that time is I went to the rec, played basketball. Like I would go there, play basketball, get some runs, play some ones, play some 32, just like hooping and shit. So it's like you kind of just like that. Like you kind of meet people over that time. You kind of connect with people, and I connected with this one guy. We cool, and we got connected with our group, which became my economics group, and that was the nice thing. That was a cool thing. That's a great thing to know people in like different classes, like knowing people in your classes, knowing at least like a few people in your classes. So like you could get help on stuff. It could kind of motivate you to like have to do shit in that class, and it also just like makes things a lot better. So my English class is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I like my English class. It was uncommon. So like it was pretty good. I liked it actually. So for my incoming freshmen that are planning on going to my school, I would definitely recommend. I'll talk to. I'll probably talk to them privately, but I would definitely recommend in having an English class. So yeah, I definitely was like, so like yeah, so I definitely had like I had like the one thing about my schedule is I had a huge range between like I would have one class in the morning and then like I have all my classes in like the later like in like the late afternoon, early evening. Like I had like for my Tuesday, Thursday, I will have one class at 9:30, then my next class will be at 2, then I will have a seminar on Thursday, then I have a discussion at 5, and I'll be done at 6. So that would like so like that was like I thought of it as a good thing at the beginning, which is low key a good thing because I was able to go play basketball a lot, but also kind of like restrict anything I could have done. Like I couldn't go. Like there was a club I was in. I was in a club for real estate. I was in a real estate club, and I couldn't go to any of the events because I had a class. I had a math discussion. So during like the meetings, so like I literally couldn't like go to like any of the events. Like I think I only went to like one or two events. So like that kind of sucked on that level because like I'm trying to get like an internship and stuff like that. Like it kind of hurts like not going there, not being present to like these events. So like it's kind of like it's kind of like what's it called? Kind of like sucks. It's a schedule thing because like I got like my schedule late. Like I made my schedule late because of all like the stuff I had to do in the summer to actually prepare and shit for like college and stuff. So took longer than I thought, and I ended up with the classes I had for first semester. Yeah. So so overall, I'm gonna kind of discuss some like main points. So the one thing about my if I was to say like one thing about like my first semester of college was learning, learning. Like I learned a lot of shit. Even like that's not like education. Like learning a lot of life shit. Like uh for me, I felt I was I felt like I kind of grew a little bit, like kind of grew in the sense of like a little bit like mentally, because like I was going through like a situation and like I was trying to and like I was trying to go through it and my I was talking to my mom about it and I'm like she was telling me to slow down. I'm trying to pick it up, I'm trying to pick up the pace because like of this I have like this deadline and I have this and that and like if I don't get this done, we're gonna be stuck here. It's gonna be like a whole problem, and I'm gonna slow down, let 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 God kind of control it, and like I'm like, all right, and then like I got some help on that matter through I got some help through on that matter, and it kind of just like showed me like, hey, just like try to like slow down, try to be like more patient, have more faith in God, and kind of cast down all of your like problems to Him. And if you see a problem, just kind of cast it down, try to see what He will get done. And if He tells you to do something about it, or tells you to do something, then you do what He tells you to do, and He'll take care of the rest. And I was able to rush through my classes. I was able to actually get a pretty good study school. Like I have a lot of like all my classes are like kind of relatively closer to each other, so I could like actually like have like a decent schedule, and I get done hella early too. Like 4 out of the 5 days I'm done by like 2 p.m. I think Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays I'm done by like 12. Never did I'm done by like 2. So like then like Tuesdays I'm done by 2, and then I'm basically done on Thursday by 2, and then I have a seminar at 3:30. Then I'm done at 5. So like I'm technically done for 4 out of 5 days by 2 o'clock, and then the other day I'm done by 5. So I'm like actually like I actually have a decent schedule, and I don't have to stay it. I don't have to be in classes late. I don't have to risk like having to what's it called? Having to miss like events and stuff because I have a class during that period. Like I think I'm pretty decent overall. Like like I think I'm decent for it. So that's good in the sense of that. So I'm happy on that, and I'm happy on how the schedule worked out, and how it kind of worked out, and how I was able to get help through the organizations that helped me. So yeah, I was kind of grateful. I'm like, yeah, I got kind of locked in. I got locked in. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, but it's like kind of locked in. Kind of like like just like kind of like let God kind of like let me. And like I kind of felt like I kind of grew in my faith. I was able to like get with people that are in that mindset, that have a mindset, and have good mentors and stuff. I've met plenty of great people that have that are like great mentors and stuff, kind of help me. And I feel like I kind of like I'm like still growing, but I feel like I'm still like I'm not perfect. I feel like I still got like grow in a sense of a way, and I got kind of like still like grow. So it's not like I'm at my perfect peak, but like I'm getting to that point. I'm starting to inch myself up there, and I just gotta like keep on pushing myself. Gotta keep on trying to do the best for myself, the best for like myself, and like improving myself, improve my faith. So yeah, and I feel like I gotta like make that right. Just have faith, like so. Yeah. Um. So I wanted to talk about like my like spot, like not my spot, but like um I want kind of like my dorm and stuff. So for me, my dorm is kind of like nice. Like my dorm is like kind of modern, like, and that's how I kind of chose it. Like my dorm is kind of like it's not kind of like a not like a hotel kind of feeling, but like kind of like a typical kind of typical dorm feeling. Like it got the two beds. It got the two beds. It got the closets. Like it got one closet here, one closet here. Then the other side, it has the the mini fridge, microwave on top, and my desk is on one side. His desk is on the other side, and then the bed, so right next to the desk. So yeah, mine is actually a suite. So I have a bathroom connecting. Like I have a like I actually have a bathroom, and there's two dorms, and then a bathroom in the middle, which connects the dorms. So it's kind of decent. Like I kind of like it because, but like, but like I kind of think like I kind of actually like it for real. It's pretty good. It's pretty decent, and it kind of alleviates me from actually having to use the communal bathrooms, which is a good thing because I heard that they be destroying that. Like they be like messy with, like kind of like not clean stuff like that, um, stuff like that, and I heard all that stuff, and I even have seen it before because like sometimes like my toilet, like the toilet that my suite uses, would go out. That's some shit that happened. That's some stuff that happened like later on in the year. So like what's it called? So basically, I would have to like if I wanted to use the bathroom, I would go to the communal bathroom. Wasn't that far? It wasn't that far of a walk, and I would see it. I'd be like, damn, this shit. I'd be like, damn, this shit. And like I wouldn't like be like, ugh, I'm never coming here again because like I don't have plans to go to the communal bathrooms, especially if like my toilets are working. Like I just use my toilets and shit. But like if it has to happen, then if I have to use the toilet and my toilet is out, I have to use the communal toilets. And ain't nothing bad about it. It's nothing bad about. I just feel like for me, it's great. It's better because of the fact that I could shower. I kind of could shower. I could shower and then get go in my room and shit. Like with me, I would shower after I go play basketball, which is between my first class and my second class. So, and it will be like it will be like an hour. No, like it'll be within an hour of me actually having to go to class. So I'll be rushing and shit, and and I would like grab my stuff and go to the shower. I would want to be able to do that shit and be able to have my shit ready in a good spot so I can use it, and then what you call it? I could use it, and then I have my stuff ready, and then I'll be fine. And it's also a lot better because you're only sharing the bathroom with four people instead of the entire floor or the entire side of the floor because there's two communal bathrooms, one on each side, and instead of sharing it between four or the entire side, you're sharing it with three other guys. And the one weird thing about the communal bathrooms is that is what the fuck is it called? What's it called? It's not separate. Like the genders are separate. Whatever that's called, like the genders are not separate. So like like you can like a male could be not in the same like because like there's like sinks and then like there's like like a room where the toilet and shower would be. So like there's like this um shit. I'm trying to like use like say this camera is on the sink and I'll use these goddamn mattresses I'll use these mattresses as a pinpoint. So like you see these mattresses here. Imagine these like mattresses were like its own separate shit. Like imagine these mattresses was like this is like one toilet and shower, and this is another. So like imagine something like that. But like obviously it's closed off here, closed off on the sides and shit. I don't have an example, and I'm not in the dorm, so I can't really. I don't have a better example in this case. Actually, I do. These doors. Imagine say this door. Like imagine say this is toilet and shower number one. And say six. Obviously, these are two doors going to the same room, but say this is toilet and shower number two and toilet and shower number three. That's kind of how the bathrooms is, and then say whatever the fuck I'm saying, and, and then whatever this, and then this little bar area where my computer is sitting on, it has the it's where this toilet actually wherever this place sink is. Y'all see a sink? Actually, I probably can't see a sink, but like y'all see a sink. Imagine there's like a whole row of that. It's not 100% replica of it, but like, it's kind of similar to that. Now I want to stand because I'm up and I'm moving. But yeah, so so boys and girls could use the same like, I guess communal bathroom, but like you really like the only thing that's really fucking shared is like the sinks because the toilet and bathrooms are the toilet and showers are basically fucking rooms, or like its own separate room, and then you open it and then the sinks. And that's a weird thing to me. And I actually talked with a dude about it at the beginning of the year. I'm like, bro, because like I remember from my track days, we had like a team room, and it would be the football team, like the entire fucking track team, boys and girls would meet in the like we would call it the team room, but it's the football team's locker room. So we would meet in there, and I remember this one time I was like washing my hands. I think it was I was washing my hands, and I just see a girl walk behind me. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I just remember, oh shit, we're all sharing this goddamn space. Like we're all sharing this space, and it's like a weird thing. It's like a weird thing to think about, and that's kind of a good thing of why I did not use the why I thought that's actually a good thing of not having because you don't have those awkward moments like those weird moments of thoughts in as often as say have to do it every day instead of you having to do it every once in a while or in an emergency situation. But I actually remember this one time. I actually remember this one time in the summer. I don't remember if y'all remember, but I think it was the time that I did a podcast episode in my dorm for the summer when I was visiting and I had a housing orientation. I think one of the times that I like the time that I was recording, like I was actually recording something, and I think it cut off right as I heard the knock because I thought it was actually either I think it was either my food or like the person that was going to be sleeping in the same room as me for that day. I don't remember if someone was or not, but I did. But it was this one girl from my high school that like we kind of knew each other because we had classes together, and we actually talked. And the funny thing was, I we she was using the same bathroom that I used previously that day and the next morning. She actually had I think she had probably a room like right next to her or some shit like that. So like that was like a crazy like that was kind of like a funny thing to see. Like I haven't talked to her probably since then. But like, I just thought about now. Like that's like kind of an interaction I would have. Like obviously I wasn't using the fucking bathroom or like actually going to use the bathroom, but I was walking down. I was walking past the hallway and we was like talking for like 5 minutes while she was like preparing herself to go to bed or some shit. but like it was like a weird thing to like think about because, bro, like you could like there's a chance that like you'll be like washing your hands and someone walks in like and it's like a fake and it's like a chance that it could be boy or girl. And it's a weird thing to me to think about it because like I grew up on dorms and shit. And when I did my previous when I did the summer camp up at um up at another college, it it was the bathrooms were actually separate. It was gender wise. It was gender. So they had boys bathroom and the girls bathroom. And for the summer program, it was one gender for the whole fucking floor, for the whole floor. So like there wasn't. It was just like it'll be a boys' floor, and then I think like two girls' floors or something like that. And like we wouldn't have any interactions with the girls on our dorm floor. Like we would talk, like we would be in the dorm lobby or something talking. Like that can happen, but like on the floors and then like the bathrooms, like we was able to use the girls' bathroom. If you like, for me, and I think I might have said this while I was actually there at the time. I remember my dorm room for my room for that summer was like right across the hallway from the bathroom. So if I actually needed to use the bathroom, I just need to pick up my key, pick up my phone. Like if I need to use the bathroom during the middle of the night, I could pick up my phone, pick up my key, and just like crawl and basically sneak across the hallway because it was like right across the hallway. So like I could just like sneak there. Like I had to be quiet because the RAs was like right next to me. But like as long as I didn't make no noise and I got my key and shit, and I got like my dorm key and shit, and got myself up to the bathroom and then back in the room quietly and not loud, then I'm fine. Because like I was cool and they were probably less strict about that shit than previous years. But yeah, back to the dorm. Dorm's actually nice. It's low key expensive. Like dorms are low key expensive. Like some dorms are like 5K to 7K. I'm like, damn, per semester too. Like per semester. So you like even at the cheapest you're paying like 10 bands. Paying 10 bands for where you live at. You probably gotta pay another like 2 bands each, 2, 3 bands for for food, which you have to have for like food and shit. Like for like dining hall, like the little fairs that they have, little for the little fairs and stuff they have. So you could like buy stuff at the little fast food joints they have in the student center. And then and like stuff like that. Like it ain't like so like you probably got I think I paid 2.5 grand for mine. And I think that's per semester if I'm not wrong. So that's kind of crazy. So you're paying I'm basically paying $10,000, about 10 grand, a little less than 10 grand for food and housing per semester. So that damn, that's 20 grand each. Mm, shit. And then tuition, that's a whole nother story. So like yeah, that's insane. Like so like yeah, I'm sitting here like tuition. So like so I'm sitting here and that was one of the problems I had. And 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 you'd be like, bro, why you pay top dollar and you don't have top dollar money? This thing. I chose like the tuition, the housing. I chose off of what I like the best, what my preferences were, which my pretty decent option. I probably chose one better options. And 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 Lord bless me to have the opportunity to actually like go and actually have the opportunity for me to sign up. Because I remember for housing, I was sitting. I actually didn't have housing. Like like I did it on time. I just didn't know if I just thought that they was gonna like choose something for me, and I realized that I could choose, and nothing was available. And I was sitting on the computer for like 2 days straight, like kind of waiting. I kind of like waiting, refreshing, and just by like the grace of God, I um found my dorm, found an opening for my dorm, and I just immediately clicked. I didn't even do research. Like I didn't even talk to anybody who was there until like after I applied. And I actually had like a funny, not like a funny, but like kind of like weird interaction with my roommate because we was actually because he actually wanted his friend to actually like be in where I was at, and we was talking like over the summer about like if like I should switch with him, if we could switch and stuff like that. But it worked out. Like it overall worked out well, and we actually cool. Actually pretty cool. So it overall worked out pretty well. I was worried as hell. But for like the last like few weeks or something, like is my roommate actually gonna like me? Am I fried? Am I cooked? And I'm like, and we talked and we actually talked about about the situation, and it worked out probably the best for both of us. So like I'm actually kind of pleased with how the situation went, especially with how lucky I was to even get that spot in the dorm. I remember I was trying to help a friend of mine with housing too, and she took like most of the summer for that shit because mine took like 2 days, and my shit felt stressful. Her shit took like damn near most of the summer because I was trying to help her with her shit, and I was trying to help her, and then I talked back with her like a couple weeks before, like maybe like a week or two before we got in, and I found out that she got in. So I was like, that's good. That's actually pretty good because like commuting from campus, especially from like a thief, because she was going to probably commute like in 2 hours probably or some shit like that if she had to, and I would hate to do that. I wouldn't like being a commuter. Like I know like commuters, but like with my situation now, even now I can't even really commute because like it'll be like expensive and shit. It'll be low key expensive for me to commute back and forth from Aurora to Chicago, and it'll be taxing. It'll be kind of low key taxing on someone because like bro, I I live like most trains be an hour to an hour and a half from and having to do that every day with the crazy schedule I had first semester, bro. No, I can't do that shit. I can't do that shit. But I think for me, I'm probably going next year. I'm probably gonna try to like have an apartment or something like that. Hopefully, I can get some stable like a stable job or some shit, and like live off campus and like live off campus. But like I live in like what's it called? I live in a like an apartment off campus, but like not too far, probably like maybe 10 minute drive. I guess. Like try to stay relatively close so fucking commute is horrible. But like I'm not like, but like, cause like dorms and shit be low key expensive. Like 7K a goddamn semester. So if I'm thinking that, that's what 16 weeks is. So say from August to actually I'm August to September, August, September, October, December. That's 4 months. And I'll just like I said, but like you technically have to count December, even though I was there for only like a week, only like maybe 10 days. So I think it was a 7.1K. Divide that by 4. I'm paying 1,700 a month basically. So if I so I'm paying 1,700 a month For that, I can probably get something around that margin, or even lower, and have my own, probably potentially my own bedroom, or even have like my own crib and have like more freedom and shit. Have like my own, not my own crib, but like my own bedroom, and then have like roommates and shit. And then like even then, if you have like a fuck ton of roommates, y'all can split that. Like if y'all have at least like if y'all get like a three-bedroom apartment for 1,700 a month, and you have three roommates, that's like I'm paying like 600 a month. That's not horrible. That's not horrible. So I'm probably going to try to start talking to some of my guys about that. Start talking to some of the guys about it because that's a smart move. Like get like a three-bedroom apartment and put like and have like three of y'all in there, and y'all pay like 500, 600 a month. That's not horrible. That's like not horrible. So that's fine. But yeah, speaking of my dorm had a bunch of not like a bunch, but like a decent amount of what's it called? Fire alarm incidents. So I remember I think it was the first time it happened, it was I actually wasn't involved in it. Like obviously I wasn't involved in all them shits or even actually being in the fucking building. But the first time I wasn't in the building. And I was actually walking, I think I was probably walking to class or something like that, walking from class or walking to go from going from like hooping or some shit. And I walked in, I'm like the first one, I'm like one of the first ones in there. And I didn't even know what was going on. I'm like, I don't know what was going on. And they told me it was a fire alarm. I'm like, "Hmm." And I didn't know if it was like a test or some shit, but I think the first one was like a test. Second one, bro, I think it was like probably 11 o'clock at night or something. I think I was like prepared for like a test or something like that at that night. And bro, I think I was prepared for a test that night and for that next day. And bro, I was and like we was out there for like 30 minutes, and then the line was OD long. And I remember, I think it was the first time or the second time. It was like we was chilling, and like we was trying to we like when each other left, and we was like dead ass like trying to like get in fast as fuck. And everybody was like they was trying they was telling us like don't run. My bitch ass was running to like speed walking, but like I'm speed walking with like no arm movement. It's straight legs. I'm talking about like I'm moving like I'm moving like all straight legs. I'm moving like this. Like I'm moving like this with here for real. Like I'm moving like that. I'm like that for real. Like it's straight legs. It's like straight legs. So I'm like not like my legs are straight, but like my legs are like the only thing pushing my body. For real. So like I have no arm movement or nothing, and I'm moving like a motherfucker though. So like I dead ass probably was what waddling and shit, but like I'm dead ass moving though. Like I'm moving with like straight just like my legs. So like that's a funny thing to think about. So like it's like a funny thing to think about for real in the funny sense because like that's like kind of funny and like the process of getting back in that motherfucker is so pissed. It's like so bad. It was the second time that I did that shit. The first time we was in that bitch for like an hour. We was in line for like mean ass time. Like the first time when I was trying to study for a test, I was in that bitch for like an hour. And like I had to still stay up to study a little bit and then I went to sleep. I'm like, bro, yo, niggas tweaking, bro. I don't remember what day it was. But like, bro, 7K semester just for your shit. And like the second time happened, like not that long later. And like, bro, I was like, second time happened like not that long later. And like, bro, I was like so like it was like so like it was so weird because like, bro, like it happened a second time. Yeah, October 8th. The first time. No, I think October 8th. First time. The second time, I had like a photo where it was like 7K semester for this shit. So yeah, I was like, bro. So yeah, um, I don't know. Yeah, it actually happened twice in 5 days. So the first one happened on the 2nd of October, and the second one happened on the 8th. And then I remember I was sleeping here. I was actually dead sleeping properly, like on that mattress down. And I wake up and I see a notification of like a fire alarm. Of like there was a fire alarm and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what? I'm like, what the fuck? I hear that like the one of the like the not the toilet dispenser, the nap like the paper towel dispensers literally fucking exploded and like caught on fire. And I think it was like one of the rooms. I'm like, bro, and like they let like people in except for the people on that side. I'm like on that side on that floor. I'm like, bro. I'm like, damn. I'll wake up to that shit. I wake up to a whole like a paper towel dispenser, like like paper towel dispensers in the bathroom. That exploded, caused a fire here, caused a fire, and literally and caused a fire. So the fire alarm went off and woke everyone up at like 3 a.m., like 3 a.m. or some shit. And I wake up to that. I wake up to that notification on my phone. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like the first two times it was baking incidents. I think it was like first time was like somebody like burnt some cookies, and then another time like somebody like overcooked their food. Or something. I'm like, bro, y'all can't cook. Y'all can't cook. Like they're saying, let me cook. No, you're gonna burn this. You're going to turn on that fire alarm, and everybody gonna have to leave. Probably probably had it like probably burnt it. Not like burnt it, but like overcooked it to a point where like start smoking and shit, and then like it started smoking. Fire alarms go off. Everybody got evacuated. Cause I remember sometimes that shit happening. Like I remember that shit. Like sometimes happening at the crib. Like 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 some sort of smoke, and then like it's smoking, like something smoking or something like that, and you kind of got to wave it off. But you can't do that in a whole what's it called in a whole building because the fire alarm goes off. Everybody everybody's evacuated, including you. So yeah, that's kind of sucky. That's why I don't cook. Like I don't cook in my dorm room. I barely even like. We have like a whole like lounge area in the 10th floor, and I went to that bitch once because the y'all want to know why? Y'all want to know why I went up there? Because it was like it was like maybe like a week before I left before winter break, and and they wanted to give us I think heaters or something like that because the heating system wasn't working or something like that. On I think like on my side of the building. So heating system wasn't working. I put it in. I put it in. It ain't working. It ain't working. Ain't nothing going on. I'm like, bro. So my roommate he comes in and puts it right next to my bed. And I guess it like either that put because I plugged it into the outlet in the bathroom, which was by my sink. And I plugged it into the outlet by my bathroom, and either that or him plugging it into the outlet next to my bed like messed up like all the outlets. So my refrigerator couldn't work, my microwave couldn't work, and none of my chargers were working. So I'm like, duh, none of my charge and like I couldn't charge my phone, couldn't charge my computer, none of that shit. For I think those outlets that were in the room. I don't know about the bathroom ones. I don't know about the bathroom. I think the bathroom ones actually work. But like so like yeah, and I was trying to cook food. I was trying to like cook myself like one of them frozen meals and shit. One of them like little frozen meals. It was like one of the frozen meals. So I'm hungry and I got food in the refrigerator. I put some of my food in their refrigerator in my sweet niece refrigerator just so it wouldn't like spoil because we didn't know how long it was gonna take. it didn't take that long for them to fix it, but we didn't know. So it probably took like maybe an hour or two before they fixed it. But like, bro, I'm like, bro. So I'm like, I go up there, and this is like the first time I've been up there in like since like my orientation. This is my housing orientation. This is the first time I went all semester. And cooked the food, nothing crazy. There was people up there, like, and I was like thinking like I gotta chill up here sometimes, and like I gotta record a podcast episode somewhere, and I got a couple months to do that shit. I probably do. Or I gotta record some videos up here. I gotta record some videos, and I was trying to record my fucking project. That shit didn't. I gotta record. I think my next project for got a project for the main channel in the spring. I got I got one coming for the spring. I think I'm working on it. It's gonna be a lighter project. It ain't gonna be nothing crazy, but it's a good concept. It's a good idea. Try to get something a little series started, a little mini series alongside the 31 D&Ds and shit. So yeah, but yeah, I totally think so. I like my view is like to the campus, and then the other view, the other side is like to the highway, and then to the highway, and then there's like apartment buildings and shit. But to the sides, because like my building, but to the sides where you face like downtown's nice, and the other side you face going going away from downtown. Them shits are nice as fuck. I'm being honest. I got Flick up there. I got some pictures of me up there, but I feel like they ain't worthy of posting. Like I got kind of had a low key whack fit, kind of like a low key whack fit, and then I didn't have like a good cameraman because I didn't even have a cameraman. Like I think the last post I had before my Halloween post, I literally did that shit with my own phone, with like putting my phone on the camera, setting like a 5 second timer, and then posting up. I'm like, bro, like, cause I don't have no cameraman, and like I don't have no cameraman and shit. So like you kind of have to do that for real. And like you don't want to ask a random ass nigga to like take some photos of you, or you don't even have a random person. You're sitting in your room and you want to take a flick because it's nice as hell. Because it's nice as hell. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how I got it, but yeah, I gotta low key go back to the curls. Low key, low key, I have to. I have to. Hear that? But if I get braids though, if I get fucking braids now, bro, like when I want, like when I got braids, I was the first one in my like friend group to get braids. Now my homie getting braids. Now my homie from from um from UIC getting braids. One of my teammates, he like Mexican and shit too. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? This shit kind of tough though. But I'm like, damn, my one of my homies for basketball and track, he got braids. My other homie, that's like a year older than me, that played basketball with me my junior year, he got braids for a little bit. I'm like, damn, everybody getting braids now. Like, what the fuck? Like now everybody getting braids. And like I seen some folks with braids. I'm like, I seen one of my guys. Is that one of the guys that work on the music and shit from on church? Because he got braids from like the main campus, from like the main church campus. I normally go to the one that's here, but I was the main church campus for Christmas. I see he got braids. I'm like, bro, if I get braids, I'm, I might stick with this, or I might go with box braids. I might low key go box braids. Kind of switch it up, kind of cover this fucking chromium I have, bro. Like, and then these glasses don't help either because they kind of big. Like, if I had smaller glasses, it might help with like covering, not covering my eyebrows. Like, I gotta do this now, and hopefully, I gotta do this now to like make sure that my chromium, my head doesn't look extremely big, and then it just ruffles up my head. Like, bruh, I gotta extend my eyes just to make sure my head, just to make sure I look like I have eyebrows. because my glasses are covering them up because they're big, and then it's like gray and it's dark here. It's not. It's dark here, so you see, like you can barely see my eyebrows. Like, can you see my eyebrows from right here? Like barely. Can you see? Can you see my eyebrows from here? Can you see them now? There you go. That's the difference. Like, bro, and like that's the one bad thing about having braids. It it shows your forehead. Also, I probably did get a front taper with these braids. I'm not gonna lie, so it doesn't pull my shit back. But like, I'm probably gonna try to go box braids. I think I should go box braids or go back to the curls. Like, I kind of want to go back to like that mid, like the early 2024 to like mid 2024. If y'all seen them flip them like pictures I took and like if y'all seen like the pictures I took or like or the IG post I had during that like when I played varsity my junior year, I feel like those were like the peak of my shit. Like if I was thinking now, I should have went braids then and then like that summer. I should have went braids that summer. Well, OD tough. That would be like that would be like OD tough. I should have went like braids then, like box braids or something like that. Like box braids then, and then during my senior year, I either transition from box braids to normal braids, like cornrows, or maybe twist. Nah, I'm not really trying to do it. And then like maybe like a brief period of twist or something like that, or even in between, go curls for the winter, shit like that. Cause I'm trying to go back to the curls for the winter, cause so but I don't got the products. I don't got the products on my hand. I don't got the products yet. I just bought some products at the store and stuff, but like I gotta get the rest of my stuff out of storage, so so I can have my curls back and shit. I even have to cut them down a little bit so it doesn't look like droopy and shit. But probably next time I stream, I'll probably have either box braids with the curls. I'm not having this shit though. I like this though. I like the design though. I like it. Yeah, I like it. It's kind of bad. It's kind of like because it's been a month though. I had last month and I didn't take a flicks in this, bro. I should have had some flicks that day. Next time I get it braided, I'm taking a flick that day. I don't care what I'm wearing. I could be wearing some plain white t-shirt and a hoodie. You know, I could be wearing some casual stuff. I'm flicking up the first day I get braids. The first day I'm getting braids, I'm flicking up the first day. I do not care, especially if I go to the shop. If I get it done at the crib, I can flick up then too. But if I go to the shop though and pay my money and pay some money for it, I'm going to flick up. I don't care. That's the mistake I made. Like the pictures I got were from like 2 weeks ago. Braids still look decent, but like I probably also should have front too. But like yeah, I need I need to what's it called? I need to flick up. I need to flick up, bro. I need to like actually flick up for I need to actually flick up for like when I get it done. Because I remember I did that for prom. I didn't do it for prom, but I took prom pictures and how like the prom stuff. Y'all seen the post. So it was so fresh. It was literally fresh that day. Like I got my hair braided literally the day of prom that morning. So it was fresh as ever. I didn't take no pics the last couple times I got it done. I got it done by my mom and my cousin. Uh, my mom did. She kind of just did a rebraid, kind of quick redone. I'll probably actually, let me see if I can actually have photos of that because I'm not gonna lie, that shit was low key. It's alright. It was decent, but it was the braids that I rocked in this shit. Y'all, y'all, let me take my shit off. These braids, like it ain't the greatest in the world. It ain't the cleanest in the world. And I still have four strands at this time, four braids at this time. Like y'all see it here. Like I have four strands here at this time. But I didn't have I had the four instead of the six, and then this is the first time I had six. So yeah, actually let me show my progress from the last time I got my haircut. I actually want to see when did I last get my haircut because I don't remember when I did. Missed that bitch. I'm looking at my old like motion picture of me trying to shoot a half court shot. I know I missed that shit. I know I did. Fuck it. Birthday. So this is birthday of 2022. So this is me 22, and I would just say this is stage one of me having a haircut because basically my freshman year I would have my hair cut like this. I would have my hair cut like that. God damn, I'm fat. I look fat as shit in this photo. Golly. And then let's go. Let's go. Damn, OD fat. Fucking. This is a process here, bro. This is a process. You're scrolling through your phone. Do I have anything here? Uh, fuck it. What the fuck am I? What the fuck? Oh, shit. God damn. I look like damn. Like I'm just trying to OD smile, but like I'm like I can't like I try to OD smile. Like I try to smile where I fucking show my like where I was like actually like smiling and shit. Like I try to be like I try to be happy and shit. Like but I can't smile because like I don't feel confident in my smile. Not definitely didn't feel confident in my smile. Damn. So like yeah. Okay, let's scroll past summer because I ain't really did much with my hair then. See if there's anything. Oh, this is probably the last time I got my hair cut. Or or like or at least somewhere around that time. Kind of growing a little bit. It looks decent. Not gonna lie, it looks decent. The wired headphone time, and then this is probably first day of sophomore year. You wouldn't even want to know what the fuck happened. You wouldn't want to know what happened that year. But yeah, and then let's go to media day because so media day of that year because I don't think I cut my hair until actually there's no difference in my hair. It's just a black background. Of course it is. But like I had like a slight. Let's go here. This makes my hair look better. Okay, so slight progress, nothing too crazy, like nothing horrible, like still fat as shit though, not gonna lie. I wore number one. I need to go back to wearing number one. We're like tough numbers. Cause I always went with 30, 31, 30, 32, fucking 33 all my life. And I like those numbers. Like you see, it's in the main channel. But like I like those numbers. I like 31 the best. Like I feel like 31 kind of rocks with me. I always rock with 31. And then this is actually probably like 2 days before I got my hair curled the first like the like the curl and shit. And that's not bad. That's not bad progress. And like this was like the first day. I think this was like before what's it called? Yo, where it is? Damn, o'clock. I just realized that. And then this is like the first night I got curled. Like you could see like, and then what? Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Yeah, when I first had it curled, it looked cute. Looking back at it, I'm like, damn, I look like it did like to be honest. Like it did not look as good as I thought it would be. Like this picture, it actually looks half decent. Like it looks uneven in some pictures. Like the top is like more is like higher than the bottom. It's not even because I didn't like actually cut my hair before I did it. I didn't like line it up and shit. And then let's fast forward a little bit to the year. Let's fast forward a little bit of progress. Oh, damn, I'm still wearing the goddamn do rag when I was wearing. This is like towards the like middle, like end of the year. This beginning my track year. This is y'all probably seen my post before. A little bit of progress. Y'all can still see like the curling stuff. It looks good. It looks decent. Like, it probably looks actually pretty decent. And then track. My hair wasn't actually probably decent. Like my hair actually looked longer because it wasn't actually done. It wasn't done pretty well. It wasn't done probably at that time. And then trying to see what I got for that. And then this during the summer. I picked the wrong picture. Damn, this shit look bad. Like I had like the kind of messy fro, like kind of messy curl and shit. It looked half decent. Like it ain't bad. Like it ain't even on the side, but like it's kind of like a messy kind of curl. I think like maybe like a longer curl too. I think it was probably a longer curl, but like it was like a slightly messier curl. So like it's not horrible. Like the hair don't look bad. Like it actually looks decent. Like not gonna lie. Like it's not horrible. Like it's not bad. So I kind of like that. And then let's process myself through that because the probably wasn't much difference. Yeah, it wasn't much difference. But I like that. I like that hair though. I actually kind of like this one. It's decent. And then let's see if there's any sort of difference. That's from, that's from my birthday. That's from that's from the summer. Um, yeah, I'm gonna fucking fit for myself. Or like, this is my first reaction to Dame getting traded to the Bucks. Like, really, this was during class too. Like, there's not much difference in that, but like, I just want to show y'all that 'cause, like, let me see. Okay, so not much difference, slightly longer, but no like curling and stuff like that. This is prom. This is prom night. Loki looked tough. Not gonna lie. I like that. I like how it was during that year. Like I felt like it was like a good lane. It was a pretty good lane, and this was like before so like because I think we used different products then. It didn't like give like the coloring because I think my hair is like naturally like naturally like kind of like a brownish. Like y'all see in future pictures if y'all know me for real. Y'all know me from like from like high school days. I had like a tint in my hair, especially late junior year, senior year. I have like a tint in my hair that makes it like slightly brown on the ends. So yeah, so like this is media day of my junior year, and it looks good. Like it looks pretty decent. Like you can see the lake is pretty good. Like it's not bad for the lake. And then let's go. Actually, this shows it even better. This it actually looks good. So that's decent. Now I'm kind of scrolling through, and then let's go to my let's go to February. And then February. This is the funny thing because I don't think I have my hair done or I even shaved. That's the funny shit. Y'all can see in this picture, like I haven't had my shit shaved. I haven't like shaved my face. Like I don't know if y'all can see it. It's like I don't know if there's a slight tan in that one, but like yeah. And then let's go to probably my favorite era of um hair that I had. I don't know if I probably had the tint, like just not as prevalent as it got later on. Let's see, what's that? This is some funny shit. Y'all, if y'all see my hair is fucking flying. Like my hair is flying here. That's like when it started growing like long and stuff. And let me see if I still got the. Oh, this is like way past that. I got to scroll back. Yeah, like even in this photo, like my hair is like kind of long and shit. Like my hair is kind of like long. Like it's like manageable long, but like damn, y'all cannot see my face. Because this shit was on the flash. But like y'all can see it's kind of long. And I think the one thing that helps is actually my fucking glasses. Like my glasses aren't horribly big. Like my glasses were like low key small. So like it made like the eyebrow difference. It's like a lot better. So like it made it to like where like my fucking eye like in most pictures I take, like y'all can see in this photo of them catch me lacking. Like I have pretty long hair. And like even in and I think I like recent like not that far along and had my hair done or probably had my hair done like this is like pretty good peak hair, not gonna lie. Like I probably had my hair done around that same time too. And I don't like that hair. I actually did. Like I actually really do like that stage. It's like the beginning stage of like my hair being like that. And I truly did like it. Like this is what my hair is still black as shit in this photo, but like it's pretty decent. But like I overall liked it. I actually liked it pretty well. Like even without like the tint or like the brown tint, like the brown like tips on it. Not even tips, it's like tint on the end. It's pretty decent. Let me see. Let me go scroll. I did not take a media picture for my junior or senior. That's crazy. Like now, I don't think I had a tint in this shit, but like I can see a little bit like the growth and stuff. And then this is probably one of the toughest pictures I ever have. Honestly, this is probably one of the toughest pictures I ever have for myself. Like I think it was like, and then yeah, skip a little bit. This one went back, so I went forward. Okay, right here. This is like mid January. This looked decent. Had a little bit of tint, not too crazy, not noticeable. You could tell. You could see it in this fucking photo. Yeah, really. Like I could see it a little bit. Like it's on my brightness down a tad bit. Actually, turn my brightness down a tad bit. So it won't be too bright. but like y'all can see it. Y'all can see like the tint and stuff, like a little bit, like a little bit of the tint and stuff. That's kind of cool. And like I like the messy look of my shit. Like when my shit was like messy, like like a tad bit messy, like in this photo, it looked nice. It didn't look the greatest, but like it looked decent. Also, I probably should those glasses or a black version. I don't. Next time I get glasses, I'm going black. I'm going black. I'm going black. To be honest with you. What? And then and then they're a little crazy on this one. Not gonna lie. This is probably the end of when I probably this is probably around this time I should have probably gotten braids. Like I feel like I got braids like a year late. Not gonna lie. Like I got braids like a year late. It's like my hair was already fucking long as shit by the time I like that summer summer 24, I probably should have had braids or dreads or something like that because my hair was like long enough for that. Definitely long enough for that. So I probably should have got braids around that time. Probably should have got braids about that time. And then, but um, this ain't like this is a low key underrated photo. I'm not gonna lie, this is low key tough. Like how my hair looks. Like if I had my hair like that and then went to braids, I probably would have started off with like short ass braids, or I could have went two twists, like not twists, box braids, and when it would have started box braids, it probably would have been horrible. I'm not gonna lie. Like my brother was always trying to tell me like, "Hey, bro, go braids, go with braids, go with something, go with twists, something like that." And like even there, and I think the the and even like the even with the what's it called? Like this is probably like when I should have got braids. Like I should have got braids or something like that because look at my shit. My shit is OD long then, and like I couldn't. And I would wear headphones too. Like I still wear headphones to this day. When I go back to like the curls, I'm going to transition to like earbuds. Like look at my shit. My shit looks like the in between stages of braids. Like Like you just took your shit out, or like you gave your shit braided in like 2 days. That's how it was, and I had no intentions to braid my shit. And then I feel like the MIT shit like was like my worst hair, dude. Like my shit was fucked up during that MIT. Like I look like a fucking wolf. Oh my god, god damn! Like this is like when my start like my curls started to like look like locks. Like for that section of time, I had like curl locks. I had like curl dreads. Like like my shit was too straight. It like was like almost straight enough to look like locks, but they was trying to be curls. I'm like, bro, and like they were long as OD ever. Let me see if I got a decent photo of myself. Look at my fucking face. Like look at this shit. Like bro, I look like I have dreads, but I don't have dreads. It's like I have like hair that like looks like dreads, but I don't have dreads. That should have been my sign to like actually go to braids, but I didn't think about it. I even had the fucking Drake look at one point. Like, bro, I'm looking like I look like I have like two like normal like regular braids, but they're curls. That's when you like. I should have just said, "Fuck it, I'm going to get braids. I'm going to get braids or I'm getting curls." But like, I was so busy that well, I should have got like right before that something. Like this is like beginning of MIT. The front, I would say this: the front looked good. The back was horrid. back was bad. Like the back was horrible. Like the back of my head from here, like where my headphones is, on back was horrible, but everything up here was good. Like if you looked at me in the front during that section of time, good. Everything's pretty decent. Back did not look good because it was two different curlings. Because the front was a combat of my hair looking like dreads. Is in the front. The back didn't look like. The back was what was his back. Hey, hey. And it was also longer because it's drooping out. So so if so number one, holy shit, my hair was so long, the wind was cooking it. I know well, I'll have that thing. Like when your hair is long enough that the wind cooks it, you're fried. You either got tied up, braided up, or like do like if you got dreads, do like whatever the fucking shit you do when you like you have like the twist and it's like cornrows, whatever the cornrow twist or something like that. But like I have a side part because of the wind. I have a side part because of the wind. That's insane. Actually, I have no photos of myself. And then this is a decent picture of me because I have my head down. But like the rest of the floor, like look at this shit. Got the headphones on, hair flipped up, hair is pushed up because the headphones. Do I have a picture of myself without the headphones? I don't know if I did outside that one flip. But it's decent though. It's decent though. I like it. And then let the front look decent, but the back is not good. Like, and then that's basically it. And then basically got the same haircut for basically got the same shit. Like I got it redone like a couple times. One of the worst decisions I ever made in my life was braiding up. It's not it. Like you can see it here. Like the front is like good perm, back is like bad perm, like OD long. And then let's see. This actually doesn't look horrible. Like it doesn't look horrible, except for the back. Like I say this, the back was the only reason why I probably would have got braided. That like you see it in this photo here. Like you can see the texture difference. And I haven't even got my hair redone that much in that span of time. You see it's like longer curls. You know, it's almost like looking like dreads. It's in the back. So like the front is decent and you can see like the tint is like at a max. And due to the situation I was in at the time and throughout my senior year, I couldn't get my hair. I basically like it would be a luxury to get my hair done. And then trying to look at any photos or pictures. I could barely take like you can see the tint. You can definitely see the tint, but you can also see how long it is and how unkept it was. And then this is my senior year. Not my photos I did, but it was the same. It was the same day basically, right before we took photos. It didn't look bad. Like it's not horrible. Like there's some moments where it just didn't look bad. Like and it had to basically require me to take out my fucking headphones, which I got remember to do that. But this ain't bad. This is not horrible. This is a good like this looks like a good transition period between grade between it's like a good moment where I could like I a good moment to switch the braids. Like looks like I just took off my hair. But obviously that's not the case because I didn't get braids to May. That's the craziest thing. I didn't get braids to May. And like this this ain't horrible. This ain't really horrible. Except for the back, because the back is like going up. Like it's not horrible. Like it's not completely bad. It's not great. Like should be rated off. But like also this is when I had my glasses for the first time. I think the braids exposed the fact that the glasses cover your eyebrows. And then any other major photos I had though. And then this is the funeral. Not horrible looking, not gonna lie. Not horrible looking. Definitely not. Like it was like between bad and like mid for like most of my senior year. And I can tell you there was a lot more fucking bad than mid. Like it ain't horrible. It ain't horrible. Like it's not bad. It's not horrible, honestly. This is Valentine's Day that year, and I ain't really. It's Valentine's Day that year, but like yeah, hair has moments. Like has moments of like looking half decent. Like this is my senior day for basketball. It's not horrible. It's not the greatest in the world, but it's not horrible. And then this is when I first went up to the campus for the first time. We could see that there's struggles here, definitely. I should have posted. I should have posted this shit. That shit would be funny as shit. But like, yeah, there's like some days, then there's other days, you know, other days, it's just like. And then this is my senior day for track. Not horrible, looks decent, not completely garbage, like some other days. And then this is what Easter. This is what Easter that year. Not bad, about the same stuff. And then there's the photo I took of myself. I got flipped up with myself. Not bad, like not horrible. Then it's not horrible. Then herring too fried here. They died. Like I like the tint though, and even like there's like some moments where it just looked decent. Like it looked decent, but like it looked like there's like some days where it looked decent. And I think closer to the end of that year it looked better than beginning of that summer. Like it's not. It's probably the worst it's been right there, but like that's it. And then let's go fucking last day of track. Last day of track right here. And then this is actually the day before prom. This was the day. This is me testing out the outfit, and it's not bad. Looks decent. Probably would have looked better. It would definitely look better with braids. Yeah. And this is The first set of braids. First day of braids. I look tough in this. Probably one of the better pictures I took. I like the four strand. I just waited too long to get it done. Hey, let me show shit. Flex on y'all niggas like that, bro. I'll flex on y'all like that with my fucking $5 and shit. I'll flex on y'all with my $5. And then graduation, I can't see my hair because the cap and shit. Actually, random dude just took like say, hey, bro, let me take a picture of you. I'm like, fine. Look decent. I don't look ugly. You can't see my hair because I got the cap on, but yeah. And then also the one thing I like about having braids, I can fucking wear do rag. I can wear do rag if my shit fucked up. If my shit fucked up, I can wear do rag all day. I don't know where this yellow one is, but I just got another do rag so I can style out in it. Now since I'm talking about, and then this is the problem. My head look overly big now, and it's probably what 2, 3, so a couple weeks after I got my hair braided, and then this was actually the first time I went in UIC. I went in UIC on the 24th of June. What's this? Oh, that's I'm not going to talk about that footage. And then hair low key, and this is probably when I needed to rebraid, like redo, like get it redone. And I didn't really get it redone for. How can I see me? I didn't really get it redone for another 2 months after that photo, which was already kind of on the expired side, and didn't get it redone. I should have bought these motherfuckers, bro. I should have bought them, bro. I need them, bro. I'm going to need them, bro. I need them Kyries. I need them Kyries, bro. I need. Let's still see if they have them. I saw some Kobe's, bro. I saw the old Kobe's. I should have bought that shit, bro. I don't think they were my size, but I should have definitely bought them Kobe's, bro. I should have definitely bought them Kyries, bro. Shit would be tough as hell. And then this is my first time taking out my braids, and I think we halfway did it, and then we had like redid, and then we had like re took it out. Actually, I think I forget took it out. This is the first time I took out my braids, and y'all see the link, y'all see the ends, and then I actually did want to go back to that shit. Then this is the second time I went to UIC, and by the way, and then this is basically when I had the little. I have four braids, and it's like, and it was braided different. It's braided different. It's I think it was like braided up, so it looks bigger at the top. I don't know. Like I could see it. Wait, what the fuck? He was in my shit. I didn't even know. But like y'all could see it kind of here. Like I could kind of see the difference between this and this. I could see it. Like it's like a bigger braid in the sense of the way. What the fuck do I remember from? There's like three niggas I know from this shit. One, two, three, four, and five. That's it. There's and six, the counselor. There's like five people I know that I've seen consistently. There's like five people I know consistently. And then like y'all can't really see this photo. I can kind of see it like how the hair was. Like it's like four. That's when I was like, this shit needs to go to six. I'm like, yeah, needs to go to six. And I have to wait another month for that shit because I was right here. I forgot why I was here. Oh wait, was it? Oh yeah, it was that day. And then had the, and then this is when just the y'all can see the length on that mug though. I had the fucking that shit was kind of tough though. I fuck with four braids, but like I can only do if I'm going to four, I'm gonna have to fucking size cut. And I don't like the side skirt because I like my shit to be long. I want my shit to be full. And then this is the sixth grade. I showed y'all this earlier. It wasn't bad. I think I saw this. I probably saw this when I streamed last. I think I don't, probably did. I don't remember. I'm not gonna look at the footage. Actually, I probably should look at the footage, but it was looking tough. Yeah, I can't really see in this photo. That sucks though. But like, I low key like the sixth grade. I like the sixth grades. So I have two here, two in the middle, and then two on the sides. That's good. I like it though. I like this low key tough though. It kind of gives like the four, and it's like it gives the look of four. But like you put it down, I'm like, man, I got six of these mugs. I got six of these mugs. Y'all think I got four? I got six. I got six of these mugs up in my head. And then I switched it. I didn't switch it up that time. Nope, that's no grades. And then I think I switched it up. And then I went back to the fro. I went back to the fro for early December because like I thought my shit was like going to lock up. So I was like, fuck it, take this shit out. I already need to anyways. I gotta make the initiative. And I eventually got my hair braided like a week and a half later because my stupid ass because I couldn't find no time that weekend. I couldn't find that time the week that I came back. Couldn't find no time, and then I couldn't find no time, and then this is where I'm at now. Basically, it's like 2 weeks ago. I see. I was able to see it, but y'all see the lines for it. So yeah, I just probably yapped for like a 30-minute stretch about my hair. More of the story. More of the story. My hair grew a lot over the last 6 years. Actually, really 4 years. Probably 4 years, basically. 4 or 5 years, basically, kind of. Because I probably cut my hair probably like I'll probably say the last time I cut my hair was probably like probably like early sophomore year, probably or something like that. Like maybe early sophomore year, right before my sophomore year begun, and then kind of just like kind of grew. It grew out, got it curled, then it kept on growing, curled it, kept on getting it redone. Kind of overdid it. Not really overdid it, but I kind of did it for too long. Probably should have did the braids a year. Probably should have did the braids before my senior year, like the summer before my senior year. That definitely should have been the time. Then senior year happened, had its ups and downs. It kind of got a little better at the end, and then went to braids. Had the four strand. It looked tough. It looked tough. Let that I had that for like 2 months. Didn't get it redone. Took it out. Had the little I'm gonna call it reverse braid because this the normal braid. This what I normally would see braids be. This the reverse where it looks like cornrows. I'm gonna call it corn. I don't think it's corn, but the reverse is the reverse braids. I'm gonna call that. Then I had the reverse braids for like my first 2 3 weeks of my first 2 weeks of college. Then I had the six stitch braids, regular six six stitch braids. Those look nice. Then I had them shits for too long. I had them for probably like 2 months, and then took it out. Went back to the afro for like a week. After I went back to the afro for like 2 days, for like the rest of that week, then I had fucking straightened hair for the rest for like a week and a half, for like a week, for like a week. I had to literally have my shit consistently in a fucking do rag. I was wearing a do rag for a week. I was hooping in a goddamn do rag. That's how fucked up my shit was. It wasn't fucked up, but I had my shit straightened. I had my shit straightened, and like didn't have no time to braid my shit. Like I was like, fuck. So like yeah, and then we here, and now this is a month old. So I probably got here rebraided, which my mom wants to rebraid it. I want to go back to curls. It's too fucking cold out here, bro. Like, it's too cold. Or I'm going box braids. I might go box braids. to cover up this little space I have here. Kind of go box sprays a little bit. I should have went box sprays first time, but yeah, doesn't work. I can't be complaining now. So fuck it. So yeah, I've been sitting here for an hour and a half, yapping, yapping. I didn't even know what I was going to talk about. Like I know I was going to talk about like college shit, but like I, I sat here for an hour and a half, and yeah, and that's good, cause I was so worried. I was worried at like the 20 minutes. Like I was like, am I low-key not thinking of shit to talk about? But I got somebody to talk about. I'll probably talk about that in like I'll probably talk about that probably during my because I have some shit that I'm saving for the fucking for my because I got some shit planned for y'all gonna look, y'all gonna be y'all gonna be going crazy about that one. Y'all gonna be having fun with that one because I'm already working on that mug and jeez, I'm ready. I'm ready to change the game. Like my plan with 2026 is try to post consistent. Try to at least get some on one or both channels every month. Even if it's like just like I want to go back to Twitch and do the Twitch reaction live streams, or it's just like react to something on Twitch and then post on YouTube or something like that. Because like, bro, I gotta do that for real. Cause like I've been low-key slacking on YouTube, low-key slacking on YouTube and shit, and I low-key want to try to start. I want to start trying to get somewhere with this shit. Like I've been sitting here for 5 years. I've been sitting here for 6 years, and I'm at the same spot I'm at 6 years ago. I'm just doing more. I'm just doing more shit. So I gotta like lock in. I got big projects coming up all throughout the year. Trying to do something like trying to do try to have something every couple months. A big 31 D&D every couple months and shit. Maybe a smaller video, something like a little topic I could talk about. Like a little small topic that could be like done real quick. Like that. But like, I wanna post consistently on both. I do have big plans. I I'm gonna talk like I have big plans. I have big videos coming up for the entire year. Like I'm talking about like the entire year. So yeah, I'm finally going to get this goddamn Halloween party done. I promise y'all, bro, I'm gonna get it done. I swear, I'm gonna get it done. If I don't get it done, I'm probably never gonna get it fucking done at this point. But like, I'm gonna get it done. I got more videos coming. I need more ideas too. Y'all gotta give me some ideas. I think I want to start trying to do like basketball videos too. I gotta get to the basketball videos. I just don't know what to fucking post. Like, like maybe I should start doing like workout. I don't have clips of myself working out. I don't got like a camera and shit. I need to buy like the whole motherfucking that camera that like motions and shit that like moves around and does videos and like have a camera and just record that bitch. Record some of my runs or something like that. Maybe do something like that, or maybe like workout videos, like workout like drills or some shit that. But like I don't got credibility for real. I don't really got credibility. But like maybe if I like do some workouts and shit, and it works out for me, I can share that shit online. Maybe I could work out like build my own workout from like shit I learned and kind of try to mix it all together, try to see if that shit works for me. And if it works for me and wherever it works for me, I'll share it online. And I'll share y'all like footage and shit of me actually working out. I think that's a good idea. That's an idea I got. But yeah. Um what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I want to look push it to 2 hours. I probably ain't gonna do that. I probably can't do that for real. Oh shit! The Bears are going to the playoffs. The Bears are going. Y'all seen that game last night, bro? I was watching. I was like checking in on it because my homie because we knew the Bears were playing, and like I saw like 3-0, 6-0, and then I saw like I didn't like watch the game. I was watching. I was I was tuned in on the real app. I gotta check out the real app, bro. That's nice. It's the real app is pretty good. But I was checking in. I was like 16-3 at third quarter. Yeah, they get BTA. And I look up at my phone and I see a notification that that Khalil Williams had game winning touchdown. I look at the footage. I go on social media. I'm like, what the fuck? They went to OT and they won. They came back all the way down from like 16-3, I think. I think 16-3. I'm like, bro. I'm like, wow. I'm like crazy. I can't watch games and shit because I don't have cable. Like, I got cable. I just don't like. I don't have access to it at this crib. So like, and we don't have like a big TV or anything. So like, when I get my own stuff, like I think if I get my own little program, I might get like TV or some shit. But like, I don't want to though. Should I? That's just an extra expense though. That's looking extra expense. Yes, fuck. Oh, I gotta think about that shit though. I gotta think about this apartment shit. That's that's one of the things I gotta think of over the next like 3 months. I gotta think about that shit. Cause like I gotta get some like homies. Hey, if y'all wanna be, if y'all want, if we rocking with each other this good enough throughout this first semester and some change, and you're thinking, hey, especially because a lot of the homies I know, a lot of the homies on my team, they don't live on campus. Like there's like one guy, one other guy that lives on campus. So like they commute. So like if y'all want to save a little bit on the commute, like y'all want to live a little closer, y'all don't have to live on. Y'all want to live a little closer and shit. Hey, we can mix up. If we can like link, we can like kind of like link up, think about the shit. Kind of just like I might think about, hey, if y'all want to do a dorm shit, that's fine. That's cool. That's not my plan. Not really. I'm not gonna lie, I should probably apply for fucking RA shit just for fun. I forgot about that shit. My bad. I think I could, so I don't. But yeah, but yeah, if I did the RA shit, that'd be funny. Cause I told my homie like I might consider that shit. And he was like, bro, you're gonna be horrible, RA. I'm like, bro, I'm not that fucking strict. He tell me I'm gonna be strict and shit. I'm like, no, I'm probably gonna be just acting like a fucking student, and then I'll just have connections. I'll probably be chilling with y'all. I'll be like, hey, I'm trying to look y'all up. Like, hey, bro, who got fucking this class? If y'all do, text each other and shit. If y'all need help, I might be trying to do something. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't been put in that position yet, and I haven't thought about it yet. I haven't thought about it at all. Like I never thought about it. Not in my 18 years of living. I had great RAs. Like my RA from my floor, she's nice. She's not she's nice, but I never really thought about it for me. Oh, it could be something on the resume. But yeah. So but yeah, I'm trying to think. What else am I thinking? What else thinking? I can't think else. Actually, I have a funny story. I actually, this ain't gonna sound. Hopefully, this ain't gonna sound offensive. But I met like a kind of dude that kind of like. How the fuck you describe? I can't fucking think of the word. I can't think of the words, bro. Dang. Um. What's the play word for guys that are kind of like more on the feminine side? I can't think. Yapping too long without speaking. Um, word for feminine. Man, Uh, that was definitely not the word I was thinking. Nope. 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 That's no. Nope. That Yeah, there we go. What? What are these words, bro? I'll look up this word, and it's like the word that I've never used in my life. Uh, I'm just gonna say a straight hope. I don't know if it's straight. I think, but I'm gonna put straight in quotations. Don't cancel me. I just don't know my fucking age. Straight feminine dude. And this was when like probably like maybe a week or two in of the semester, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm bored as hell. I ain't did shit. I ain't did shit. I might as well go knock on niggas' doors, knock on people's doors, and just try to talk to them, all that shit. And I walked to the left side and barely got anything. First one that answers the door is two of them. It was actually two of them. And I'm like, it's like the back of my oh shit, I fucked up. I'm thinking like this is what I do. And like we talking and shit and nothing crazy. I actually got the IG. Yeah, I think one of them was just weird to say. Like we exchanged Instagrams and shit. And not gonna lie, that kind of low key demotivated me to keep on going. Like I didn't even talk to like I talked to a couple people, but like I didn't get no Instagram. So like the only person that I got the Instagram of that whole trip was the feminine dude. I can't think of thing because I remember talking about. I should have talked about it in my first. I should have talked about it when I streamed the like a couple weeks after the semester because it was like right then. Uh, I'll use I can't find the word, bro. Flamboyant. I think it's flamboyant or something like that. Flamboyant dude. Yeah. Just just act like I said flamboyant uh for whatever word I just used. But yeah, that was like a low key like thing. And I saw him like maybe a couple times since, like maybe like 2 3 times since. I'm like I just passed him. Like I'm not stranger to me. I know like a few people like I know a few people that are in my dorm building. Even some of the guys in the campus outreach program or not my teammates, but like the guys that were on the other basketball team for the campus outreach program. You know, a couple guys. One of my opponents, which we share a couple business classes with, and I know him for being one of the best shooters I played with here in I played with at UIC. One of the better shooters. He lives he lives in that building. Know a couple of people. I actually know like one person on that floor. Cool guy. Cool guy. Associated with same friend group as them. And yeah, not gonna lie, kind of cool. But yeah, yeah, I'm at 1 minute and 48. 1 hour 48 minutes. That's kind of crazy. And like I said earlier, I thought I couldn't think of shit. Like I couldn't think of shit for real. But I just started yapping. I started talking for real. I'm like, bro, I'm sitting here at 12 minutes. I'm sitting at 20 minutes, and like I'm thinking, like I can't think of nothing. But yeah, overall, I think that my first semester, if I was to give it a rating, is like me D, like a mean D, like probably like an 83%, 83 out of 100. Like it's solid. I actually did pretty well in my classes too. Like I was able to get my GPA up because I did dual credit and I didn't do good in dual credit. Like so I had my GPA starting off pretty bad, but I was able to get it up pretty well. Did pretty well in my classes. So overall I feel happy on that. And then what's the score? And then I did well decently socially. Did well. I actually met a lot of people from basketball. Like one thing you could say about like people be like, bro, why you play sports? Like why you waste your time? Like I be trying to tell my homie, nigga, play fucking some sport. Do some sport. You will meet some niggas. You will meet some people. Like I met one of my homies. I met one of my cooler homies. because of this. I'm in a group of guys that fucking hate me like a bitch. Bitch. That hate me and shit. That don't like they don't actually have like malice towards me. It's just like like banter and shit. But like a group of guys that like we cool, like we cool and shit. We cool, but like on the court it's like banter, trash talk, shit like that. But like, but like, ain't nothing like no bullshit. Like I met some cool guys. I met some cool guys, even like the older dudes. I met some old dudes that are cool, bro. Like I have a funny story. I got 11-0 by a fucking Asian dude, and while I'm getting fucking smoked on all middies, he started off with like 4 or 5 middies. I'm talking about like pull up jumpers. I'm like, what the fuck? And he on all middies and shit. I'm like on all fucking middies for like the first couple possessions, and then I get a couple buckets here and there. I think he 11 like I had like maybe like 3 or 4, like maybe 3 or 4. Motherfucker scored 11 points on all jump shots, and then he comes down. I think he had like he's 7-0 me. He had like 7-0. Then I scored a couple points, and then he fucking finished me off with all threes. And I'm like, bro. And during this shit, he's so like he chill. He's nice as hell, chill ass Asian dude, fucking with a goddamn bed, not with the fucking headband, the headband from 2019. I call it the bandana headband, the ninja headband. Got that shit on with. Now he got a do rag. I think he had a do rag on and shit. Had a do rag, fucking killing me and shit. I'm like, bro, he step back, hit three for yeah. He did the same shit 3 times. Step back three, cash. Step back three, cash. On the same side, same dribble. I'm like, what the fuck? He cashed that bitch. Game winner. I'm like, what the fuck? And he's so chill too. He chill as hell. He's nice as hell. So, like he chill as hell, and he just fucking destroyed me. He fucked me up mentally. I'm like, bro, you literally just beat me on all jumpers. On all jumpers. You just fucking destroyed me. You didn't even beat me. You fucking destroyed me. I don't care that I scored 3. I felt like I got 11-0. Like, I don't give a fuck that that I scored 3 points. I felt like I got 11-0. I felt like I got skunked. That's how bad you fucked me up. That's how bad you fucked me up. I felt like I got skunked, but I didn't get skunked. But yeah, but like, yeah, bro, it's insane. Like, it's like, like, like I'm telling y'all, bro, y'all gotta y'all gotta actually play like sports for real. Like if y'all actually play sports, y'all will meet people for real. Funny people, crazy people, energetic people, any sort of people, especially in college. And you go and pick up runs, you consistently go and pick up runs, you there, you chilling, you having fun. I probably met like over 100 dudes, like 50 to 100 people over at that rec that are like cool, chill. And if I see them again second semester, I'm like, yo, what's up, bro? I'm like, yo, what's up, bro? Like we chilling because like we hoop together. We either laugh, fucking yell, fucking we either laugh, yell, or fucking some niggas smoke together. But like, bro, or just fucking cheat off each other's homework and shit. But like, bro, bro, you gotta do sports, bro, because like it will give you funny ass moments, man. Like it will give you funny ass moments for real. Y'all have like funny, great moments. Y'all have funny ass moments. Y'all have great ass moments. Like I don't remember fucking I probably talked about this shit, but I remember like first couple weeks I'm killing. Like the first like one of my first pickup games, I'm fucking killing. I have like half the team's points. Like I start off like 3 for 3 or some shit. I'm killing like a motherfucker. They guard me and shit. I remember coming down. I catch the shit. I come down. I get fouled. But I'm like foul. Oh, like cause I got smacked in the hand and shit. Foul. I bait that bitch. I'm like, So that's an and one. That's an and one. They like, no, you didn't call and one. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, come down, hit the game. They come down, hit the game winning shot. I'm like, what the fuck? Y'all niggas, y'all basically just blew me because y'all basically just cheated that shit because I'm like, bro, nigga, that should be an and one. I hate that fucking call. If I get fouled and I either say and one or foul and I make that shit, the fucking bucket counts. Unless that shit was on the ground. If it's not on the ground, it's on the shot. It should be a fucking bucket. Move the fuck on. If I and if I get clearly fouled on any fucking shot, nobody. I don't give a fuck if I scream. If I if I scream, Uga love when when the shot goes up and I get fouled, I don't care what I say. If you clearly see my chest get pushed to the back, I got pushed. I got my landing. I got my landing taken out and pushed back. I don't care. That affected my shot. That affected my shot. That pushed my shot back. That pushed my shot back. So like y'all should respect my call. I don't care what y'all think. I don't care, bro. I don't care. It's a foul. It's a foul. I got pushed in midair and made me land backwards. I'm landing backwards. I'm going like this when I should be going like this. So like, bro, like I can't do that if you're literally in my lane space. Like, bro, like come on, bro. We argue and shit. We either argue, laugh at each other, or some niggas would just smoke together. All that shit. Vape, smoke, whatever the fuck. But yeah, it'd be nice though. Yep, it'd be funny as hell. And then we run ones and shit, be laughing at each other and shit, freaking fucking smoke, fucking ones and shit. But it'd be chill though. It'd be dead ass chill. Like that's why I say y'all gotta get into sports. Y'all gotta do something. I said basketball is one of the funniest things y'all can do. Get a group of guys hooping, we all chilling. We all chilling. That's why I say basketball is one of the best sports you can ever play. Because you get a group of guys, even you can basketball, you can play one on one. You can play have two people. You have all you need is a ball and a hoop, or you can just a ball, a person in a hoop, or a ball and a person, and you fine, and you fine. All these other sports, football, you need another person. Soccer, soccer, you probably decent. Soccer, you decent without a goal. You just need a ball. If you want to learn how to dribble with soccer ball dribble. Baseball, shit, I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot harder to throw yourself and then like throw it and then learn how to, I guess, and then tennis, probably need a wall or some shit. Or oh no, tennis you could just volleyball. Probably do need a second person. You need a ball. You need a ball and a net. Unless you want to just like practice that shit by yourself, which that shit probably ain't helping really. Except for like actually like catching it and bumping it up. But like football, definitely you definitely need like a second person. Like you definitely need a second person because you can't like throw that bitch. You can probably you can make this yourself. Throw that bitch yourself and see if you catch, but that's not all you do. Yeah, that's a certain receiver, and that's the wide receiver. That's it. That's the wide receiver. That's so like yeah. It's like you can play, but like it's harder. But like with basketball, you just need a ball and hoop and your stuff. That's it. It's easy and high scoring and score is relatively easy. It's relatively easy to know. Like there's nuances and shit, but like you can learn that bitch easy. You can learn that shit easy. And like it's easy to learn, it's easy to play, and it's popular. So I say basketball is the best sport in the world. That's my humble opinion. Basketball is the best sport in the world. Next up is football. And then soccer, then I would say probably like track and field. Like that's the top four for me. Top four is basketball one, football two, soccer at three, Okay, let me specify for my people that don't live in America. American football, uh, soccer slash football for everyone that doesn't live in the United States, and then track and field. Yes, I said track and field. Track and field is fun, especially the racing part. This is coming from a former track player, so tad bit biased, but track and field is underrated. Track and field is underrated. Then for y'all gymnastics people, that's up there too. Not gonna lie. Then wrestling. I'm not gonna lie, wrestling is low key underrated. Nah, boxing's better. I feel like boxing's better. Yeah, boxing. Yeah, I feel like boxing is probably better for real. I think like boxing is probably the best overall. But yeah, I'm looking yapping. I got myself to 2 hours. That's crazy. I got myself to 2 hours. Yeah. I don't got nothing else to say, man. Overall, pretty good start to my college career. Happy, learned some things, and hopefully trying to improve on that. Definitely improve. Take what I learned, improve on that. Take what I need to improve on that. Try to scale up. You gotta scale up. You gotta try to go up, try to learn some things, try to learn, try to advance, try to upgrade yourself over these 4 years of college. So yeah, um, I think I'm probably gonna be streaming sometime in January, probably when I get back. I feel like I think streaming at the dorm is easier than streaming at the crib because you guys like I know what time I get back to the crib. I don't know what time I get back to the crib when I'm at home. I know what time I get back to the dorm or want to get back to the dorm. I don't know what time I get back. I was lucky to stream today. And I was lucky. I was lucky I didn't even want to do nothing in this afternoon. So yeah. Um yeah. Um Hope you guys like this video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, bro. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Follow social media links. They're down in the description. Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook if y'all weird like that. Main channel if y'all want. Main channel. I think I'm gonna try to have something. I want to try out something. I don't know. I don't know what I can get. I need a concept though. I need a concept for real. I need like a small concept for real. Trade video. I gotta do a trade video. I gotta jump on the trade. Oh my goodness, I just thought about it. I got to trade videos. I can do a trade video. Duh. What am I thinking? NBA content. Like, bro, I can jump on that, bro. I can jump on that for real. I can start doing that for real. Yes. Yes. I just came up with a concept. I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna drop some before the new year. I gotta drop some trade video. Trade video for the new year. I have some for the I have something on I have a trade video for the new year. Right after Christmas. I have something for the new year, and I have something for when the January 15th when the January 15th when the January 15th date comes up. I'm gonna have something for that. I should have something for 7/15, but trademark have been Loki dog word. The best players are your Giannis or Anthony Davis or Trey Young, but I feel like Trey Young's probably stay on the Hawks. But AD to the Hawks is not bad. I heard that this morning. I heard a couple of trades like that this morning. I'm like, yeah, Anthony Davis should probably go to the Hawks. That would be pretty decent. That'd be decent. That's better than having Porzingis. Because Porzingis can't play. He's sick. Anthony Davis is semi playing and semi playing decently. I would low key want Anthony Davis on the Warriors too. Not gonna lie, that'd be tough. I would trade Jimmy for him. If Jimmy can actually start playing aggressive, and which he started doing. So if Jimmy can start playing aggressive, then we can make some moves around, make some decent moves, make some good big moves, big good moves. We gonna be alright. We gonna get 50 wins, easy 50 wins. But yeah, yeah, I'm rambling. But yeah, I'm rambling. So yeah, hope you guys like this video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Social media links are down. description. Instagram, Twitter. I think I got the Twitch down there. Discord, Facebook. Yeah, that's. I think that's all it. And then main channel. Gonna have something for the main channel soon. Just thought about it in my head. I'll think about it. I'll work on it. And then yeah. Hope y'all have a great Christmas. Christmas is this Thursday, bro. I'm so happy, bro. Christmas is this Thursday. New Year's that is that next week, bro. I'm happy. I don't know why. I'm happy. Christmas. Family's coming. My family's coming this week, so gonna be happy. Gonna be chilling with the fam. All that stuff, man. So, yeah, can't wait. I hope y'all have a great Christmas, and I hope y'all have some great food. That's the one thing I want y'all to have. I want y'all to have some great food and some great time with your family. I want y'all to come in this stream when I stream on mid January when I come back at school. I want y'all to tell y'all best Christmas stories, bro. Y'all gotta have that best Christmas stories. Tell me, bro. Y'all gotta have some Christmas stories about y'all break. You got some winter break stories. I'll tell y'all about y'all. I don't have nothing really significant going on right now. I don't have really anything going on right now. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Except these, but but I don't have nothing significant right now. But some of y'all probably did. Y'all probably went on vacation. I see y'all out in Mexico, out in Spain, Georgia, going all across the country. All that stuff. Tell me that stuff. Tell me that stuff when I stream in like 2 weeks. Yeah, uh yeah. Well, I'll be working on stuff though. But yeah, tell me that stuff. And I hope you have a great Christmas. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to y'all as well. It's probably gonna be the last video that y'all see on this channel. I might post some on the main, probably. Probably, yeah. And then yeah. I hope y'all have a great day, evening, night, uh, morning, whenever y'all decide to watch this. So if y'all watching right now, to zero people that's watching, it's 9 o'clock. Most people probably trying to go to bed. But yeah, hope y'all have a great day. Hope y'all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I will see y'all in probably about 2 weeks. So yeah, peace out. Bye. I'm out. Yeah.